I'm back. Last game of 32s. Let's do this. What's good? What's good, people? What's going on? So, what's good? What's good? I hope you can hear me loud and clear out there. Let me just sort out the mics. Yes, last round of 32, people. The business end. You either do what you're supposed to do or you get dumped out. Simple as that. Let's get into this ASAP. Gonna go into the. Bear with me, people. Bear with me, bear with me. Yes, people, welcome in the chat, welcome in the chat. Hope you can hear me nice and clear. What's going on? Looking good, looking good. Yes, yes. Welcome in. Big game. Brazil versus Japan. To all my Brazilians out there. Opa, hola. Yes, I'm here. All my Japanese people, them. Konnichiwa. You get me? Learn a bit of twang here and there, but big up everyone locked in. I know it's early. I always start off a bit earlier than the game. Go through the lineup, but this is where we are, man. This is the big one. Last round of 32 knockouts. The business end of the World Cup. This is where mistakes will cost. You'll be dumped out. You'll be packing your bags and leaving the host nation. You get what I'm saying? I'm sure Brazil, Japan do not want to do that. But I've rated how Japan have gone on. You know, they've been doing their thing. They're very organized, tactically sound, defensively sound. They go toe to toe with the best of them. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people doubt them, but consistently over World Cups, they've made it to the latter stages of the World Cup. And who knows, they might do it again. But this is where we are. Left side, right side. The game you're watching today is on the right hand side, and it's Brazil versus Japan. Yesterday, I believe Canada went through against South Africa. I didn't cover that match, but obviously I know the result is a edgy game, 1-0 scoreline in the end, and Canada went through to the next round. Um, we'll find out there. We'll find out who they'll be playing shortly after. There's going to be a later game after this one here, and it's going to be, I believe, Germany versus Paraguay. Yeah, Germany, Paraguay. That's the later game, and then we'll find out. Actually, no, sorry, mistake. That's going to be in the other game. Germany and Paraguay are playing later. That's going to be above the Canadian one. So in the Canada, sorry, they're going to face either Netherlands or Morocco. That's going to be a tasty one. I'm definitely going to do that. So stick around for that. I'll definitely be repping for that. You get what I'm saying? Big up everyone in the chat. Big up Cole. What's good, bro? I hope you're good and well. Big up yourself. Big up, big up, big up. I see you, brother. But to all my Brazilians, opa, hola. Yeah, been learning a little piece. And then to all my Japanese people, them, konnichiwa. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the 90 Plus XT chat. We're gonna do this. The teams are out in the tunnel. I think it's gonna be a tasty affair, man. This game is gonna be tasty. I'm certain there's gonna be goals. There has to be goals. Hopefully, it's within the 90 minutes and not extra time or penalties or anything like that. But big up everyone locked in. Send in your score predictions, but big up Cole first in straight off the bat. Yes, what's good, brother? I see you. Oh, sister. Sorry. I don't know if it's a male or female unless you tell me otherwise. You get what I'm saying? But Opa, hola, let's do this. Players are walking out. I'm seeing Vinny Jr. there. I'm seeing Edison. I see Medea for Japan. Yep, they're out, man. They're out. The players are just walking out nicely. But big up everyone locked in. Hopefully, we have a nice sustained stream. No technical difficulties or anything like that. But big up, big up, big up. Brazil should go through, but Japan, I can't discount them, man. Japan, I've rated them, man. They've been doing very well, tactically sound. defensively sound, goals. They got goals in them, and they just do the basics very well. Their positioning is sound at all times. You get what I'm saying? But then again, this is Brazil, 5 times winners of the World Cup, undisputed kings of the World Cup. You get what I'm saying? So Japan gonna have a lot to defend against, shall I say. It's gonna be a tricky one. It's gonna be a hard one for them, but let's wait and see. It's gonna be a tasty one. But let's go through the lineup on a quick one. But Brazil, let's start off with Brazil. They're going with a 4-3-3, I believe. Alisson, Beckford, Liverpool, stand up. Come on, if you don't know, I'm a Liverpool supporter. So all players of Liverpool, I'm going to be supporting. You get what I'm saying? Nations, it is what it is. So back in the back post, in between the sticks, we're going to have Alisson, Becker. And then in front of him, we're going to have centre back pairing of Marquinhos, Danilo, Douglas, well, the left and right back, but the defenders basically Marquinhos, Danilo, Douglas Santos, and Gabriel, of course, of Arsenal. In front of them, we're gonna have number 25, 8, 20 is where is it? Lucas Paquetá of West Ham, but West Ham have been relegated, so he's gonna be looking for other clubs to join. And then we're gonna have Casemiro back in the starting lineup, and then number 8 is gonna be Bruno Guimaraes, who I believe may be on the move as well from Newcastle, but we shall see. And then a front three of Matthias Cunha, Ryan, and Vinicius Junior. Solid, 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 solid. Brazil looking strong. Big up Ed, by the way. Let's see what Cunha is on in this game. You get what I'm saying? It's looking like Japan slightly more defensive, makes sense. Back three, probably going to a back five when they're under attack, but it's going to be a 3-4-2-1 formation. So Suzuki in between the sticks. We're going to have Ito. Sorry, let me just get some of this. No, cool. I thought there was a message coming through. Yeah, Ito. Sorry, number 3 is Shogo. 22 and 21 is going to be Ito, sorry, and Tomiyasu, ex-Arsenal. Not sure where he is now, but that's the back line. And then in front of them, in the 4 basically is going to be 13, which is, where is he? 13 is Kaito Nakamura. 15 is Kamada. 24 is Sano. And number 10 is going to be Doan or Ritsu Dan. And then we have a front three of 11, 18, and 14. 11 is Madia, of course, of Celtic. Number 18 is Usia Uda. And then number 14 is Ito, another Ito, Juna Ito this time. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, we're here, man. That's the lineup. Looking strong. National anthem of Japan just blaring out of the speakers right now. But we're gonna do this. I'll switch screens so you can follow the game with me and see what's going on. But essentially this is just gonna tell you what's going on in between the games. If I stop talking, don't tell you what's going on. But that's the lineup. Just over 3 minutes before the kickoff is upon us. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, we're just looking at the, what's it called? Yep, the players are just shaking hands. Players just shaking hands, looking good. Just checking my settings. Yes, people, let me know in the chat, man. Who's got this? Japan upset here? Brazil? Or Brazil just gonna do their job and get the job done on to the next? And theirs is gonna be tasty. I can't even lie. Let me just have a look. Let me just scan back quickly. Brazil. If Brazil win this, they'll either face Ivory Coast or Norway. So tasty. And that will be the same if Japan go through. You get what I'm saying? So in any case, next round gonna be tasty. Last 16, of course, but we shall see. Big up if you're locked in. Don't be shy. Send in your score predictions. But it should be a good game. We shall see. But who's gonna score in this game, man? Vinny, Medea, um, Tomiyasu? Why not? The game is there to be won. You get what I'm saying? Any of the players can score, even the goalkeeper. Unlikely from the goalkeepers, but you never know these days. You get what I'm saying? High level games, anything can happen. But yeah, send in your score predictions. I'll get at them as well. Yes, big up my brother Blue, of course, repping. Let me know as always, man. Come through if you want to come through, man. Brazil, Brazil 3-1, Cunha to score again, bro. Yeah, I can't even hate on Cunha, man. He's been doing bits for Brazil, man. Come on, it's a Liverpool Man United thing. Like I can't give too much credit to the ops. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, Brazil should do this. I'm not sure how, but there'll be goals. Japan, I can't discount them, man. I'm sorry, Blue, man. Japan are on things. I'm not gonna lie, they're on things. They've consistently done well, in my humble opinion. Defensively sound, tactically sound. They press well, they break well. Like you get what I'm saying. Um, I'm not sure. We'll see, man. We'll see. But yeah, let me know more in the chat, people. Who's got this? Players are just being announced. Yeah, they're in a four. As I said, yeah, Japan 3-4-3 formation. Brazil straight 4-3-3. Understandable, it is what it is. But I'd like to see how they change up when they're defending. Or maybe they may not. I'm not sure. But Brazil in their traditional yellow and blue kit, Japan in their change kit of white and black, I think. Yeah, white and black, multicolored stripes here and there. But Kamada looking ready to rock and roll. You get what I'm saying? But it looks like Brazil got kickoff. Yep, I guess they won the toss up and decided to go for it. But yeah, big up Blue 3-1 to Brazil. Yeah, cool, no problem. Not sure how else any other ones are gonna go, but let me know, people. Anyone think Blue's right, or it's gonna be a different one? Um, Another score prediction just came through. Let me see. What's this? 2-1 to Brazil for Man Up Music. Yes, come on, family, man, family. Big up. 2-1 to Brazil, but games kicked off. Japan immediately pressing. But yeah, 2-1 to Brazil. Looks like a resounding so far. Everyone saying Brazil gonna win this. Blue said, remember, no VAR involved, people. We're still doing that as and when. But yeah, Blue Soldier said Japan are cohesive. Cohesive unit. I think Brazil will have more moments in the game, and Don Carlo gives the tactical edge. We shall see, bro. We shall see. We shall see. Don Carlo, he's won it all, man. I'm sure he'd won. I don't think he's won a World Cup, so I think that's the only one left for him to claim back. Japan, I'm not gonna discount them, man. Until the final whistle goes, I'm not going to discount Japan, bro, because they've impressed me and consistently, people. I don't think you lot understand um Japan consistently get to the latter stages of every World Cup. I think the last 10 or 12, I could be wrong, but consistently at least in the last 8, they've gone to the latter stages of the World Cup. But anyway, Brazil pressing, probing. Nice. One high and deep. Konya has a shot. Wow. No, that was Bruno Guimaraes. He looks hype, man. But yeah, big up Blue as always, man. Love. Um, just in case you missed it, I just read it again. Japan are a cohesive unit. Don't know why I can't read. I think Brazil will have more moments in the game. I agree. and Don Carlo gives the tactical edge. Brother, I don't know about this tactical edge. The Carl, yeah, he just got better caliber players all round. So tactically, I don't think he needs to do much. He just needs to let the players do their stuff against the Japanese. You get what I'm saying? Japanese tactically, they're sound. Like right now, the corner just went in, they headed it away, and immediately you can see they get into a strong formation, tight, no spaces in between them. That all you can do is potentially go around them. But even then, soon as the wide guys get the ball, they're on them. You get what I'm saying? But we'll see. We'll see, man. But yeah, big up, brother. Always. Um, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. But Japan pressing, probing. But so far, one ball, one nice and high. Medea thought that was gonna be a corner, but I'm not sure. I think he's given us a corner. Let's look at the replay. Nah, it should be a goal kick. Yeah, it should be a goal kick. Watch out for the board. Watch out for the board, man. But to all my Japanese people, them konnichiwa. All my Brazilians, oppa, hola, big up yourself. Welcome to the stream. We're doing this. Looks like nope, no foul. Bruno complaining there. Oh, was that Konya? Yeah, Konya was complaining there. Thought he got fouled, but Japan look tidy at the moment, man. Not giving Brazil an edge at all. Casemiro still doing his thing at his big age, man. Still in there. International. Ball over the top, looking for Vinny. Vinny, little mix up. Nope. Um, Suzuki comes out and just punches it away. But that was a chance. That was a chance. That was a chance. Yeah, he had to do that because Vinny was on that like a bullet. Yeah, let me know in the chat, people. I've had 2 score predictions so far. One for my brother Blue, big up, 3-1 to Brazil. And then I got another one, 2-1 to Brazil. So at the moment, it's a resounding, potentially Brazil win. But this is the World Cup, man. Anything is possible. Yeah. Pocket. What's he done? Is it a throw on? Yeah, throw on quickly, straight to Suzuki. Left hand side. Japan just probing. Wasteful ball sprayed up top. Not sure who was that aimed for, but I would assume is for the man up top. Um, Uda. Let me know in the chat how you pronounce the name, man, because I can't even lie. Some of these names, boy. It doesn't matter if you're good if you're good at reading. The pronunciations may not be the same as you read it. You get what I'm saying? But all I can say is Oppa! Hola to my Brazilians and konnichiwa to my Japanese people. Them, you get what I'm saying? Welcome. Nice ball in, flung in, looking for Vinny, but cut out. So far, Japan are just camped out in their half. Vinny drops in, looking for the pass, but Japanese players not having it. Ref should have let that go, you know. I thought that was a decent tackle. No problem. But Vinny seems to be on it, man. Big up everyone in the chat, man. Let me know. Let me know. Score predictions, please. ASAP. No cheating, please. Anyway, free kick, left hand side of Suzuki. Sorry, right hand side of Suzuki. Looks like Guimaraes is gonna take. Or is it? Is it Vitinha? One of them will take it. I'm not sure. Here we go. Ball in. Looks a bit too high. Suzuki comes and claims, drops back, recovers very well. On another day, Brazilian player could have, yeah, good goalkeeping. Gabriel obviously in the mix as always, just like it does for Arsenal. Suzuki plays out from the back. Japan immediately getting pressed. Lost the ball. Just showing pictures of Neymar. Not sure if he's gonna make his make this if he's gonna play actually. I'm seeing Fabinho there. Liverpool, come on. Anyway, play continues. Throw into Japan. Japan just hoofing the ball up top, looking for the run of Udir, but wasteful. Brazil win it back deep in the centre half at the moment. Come on, people, don't be shy. Let me know in the chat. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Yeah. yeah. Brazil just trying to control possession right now. Nothing special. Gabriel bringing out the ball, left hand side. He elects to go back inside to Vitinha. Vitinha could have sprayed it to the right hand side, but I think target was offside. Daniele, I think. Yeah. Here we go. Ball back on the inside. Jimenez. Let go. Cunha goes on the inside. But Japan moving very well. Closing up all spaces, keeping tight to their men. Vinny drops in. But so far so good. Both sides still feeling each other out, trying to find that little edge. Ball sprayed out to the left hand side. Immediately two Japanese players converge, trying to cut out any potential crosses coming in. Paqueta drops in. Bettina. Jimenez. I think he was looking for Cunha, but it just didn't make the run. Ooh, nice ball over the top. Paqueta, just got taken off him. Shot comes in. Looking for a handball. Referee waves it away. Paqueta out to the left hand side. Back again. Gabriel. God knows what Gabriel's doing all the way to on the left hand side, but he's there. Ball pinged in, looking for. Suzuki claims because Vinny was on that. Vinny was on that like a bullet. Why do I keep saying Vitinha? I'm sorry, people. I meant to say Marquinhos. Vitinha plays for a whole different nation, you know. Portuguese player, by the way. PSG. I don't know why I kept on saying Vitinha, you know. Apologies. Slip of the tongue. I meant to say Marquinhos, man. So allow me in the chat, yeah. Anyway, Japan in control, halfway line, but Brazil not trying to let them get out easily, so they're pressing immediately as soon as the ball crosses or goes near the halfway line. Ball pinged over the top. Nope. They return it. Vinny probing. As you can see clearly, Brazil 4-4-2. Japan probing. Ball left hand side. A lot of space here. He should have put it in straight away. It doesn't put. Ooh, nice. Headed away. Marquinhos. Brazil win the ball deep in their half. But Japan immediately come back on them. But ball is lost. Free kick given to Vinny. Not sure that was a foul. It looked very innocent. I hate it when players. I thought they cut out. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Come on, Vinny, get up. That was a 50-50. Okay, it was a bit late after the ball, but he got the ball first and then the follow through just stomped on his leg, man. Get up. Shouldn't be asking for a yellow for that, Vinny, man. Come on. Oh, Sano got a red card. I'm sorry, yellow card for it. Unnecessary, man. Unnecessary. Bit late. Didn't mean it. Got the ball first. Leg on the. Come on. These refs. Let me know how these refs have been, man. I think there's been some diabolical decisions, man. But anyway, play continues. Ball to Vinny. Vinny couldn't control it. Ball from Casemiro, by the way. Yo, big up Cole, man. Big up. You didn't send in your score prediction, man. But anyway, play continues. 13 minutes gone. Brazil probing. Nice ball in. Nice touch. Shot. Ooh, Suzuki had to reach out for that, man. Konya. He got the ball immediately. Shot going bottom right hand corner of Suzuki. Was that? No, not anyway. Brazil quickly take the corner. Ball back in. Ooh. Bruno. Bruno, as he's falling down, just tried to curl one to the left hand side of Suzuki. Could have gone in. Could have gone in. Suzuki would not have been able to save that at all. But just showing the Konya shot. Yeah, it was gonna go out, but Suzuki wanted to know, man. Good shot, good attempt. Brazil are on the march at the moment, man. Japan probing. That looks like a foul outside the box from Casemiro. Casemiro in the book straight. Yeah, that wasn't late or whatever. That was just a straight foul, man. Dangerous territory. Dangerous for Brazil, you know. Japan could score from this. Can't even lie, man. But Casemiro in the book. Stonewall foul. No ifs or buts. Can't even complain about it. Nowhere near getting the ball. But big up in the chat. Opa hola to my Brazilians and konnichiwa to my Japanese supporters. You get what I'm saying? All love. This is what we're here for. Football. No nonsense. Let's just enjoy the football. Enjoy different communities and whatever they bring. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, free kick outside the box. Brazil could be behind right now because it's a dangerous area. But Allison, I've seen. Come on, Allison, Liverpool. He's gonna be strong on this, but it just depends what kind of ball goes in. Um, to me, at the moment, I'm trying to work out who's gonna take this. Um, he's looking like Ito, Hiroki, Hiroki Hito might get this, might shoot this. I wonder. Anyway, but at the same time, he's looking like Kamada. Looking like Kamada might take this, man. He runs up, shoots. Ooh, good shot, but blocked. Corner. Yeah, Kamada took that shot. I think it was going to be on target if the Brazilian player didn't block it and it go off. The original Ronaldo R9 just being showed right now with Gianni Infantino, the FIFA president. Anyway, corner kick. Ito of Japan to take. Right hand side of Allison, left hand side as we look on. Ball in, headed away. Brazil clear their lines. Vinny immediately running out, but Japan win it straight back. Overlap. Oh, a bit too much on it from what's his name? From Ito. Ito just put a bit too much on it when the overlap run was made. But that was a chance, man. That was a chance. We shall see. Anyway, goal kick to Brazil. Marquinhos just blasts it up top. Nobody in there to capitalize on the headed on header. But I think Danilo. But anyway, Japan back in control. So that was Ryan on the right hand side, by the way. Throw on deep in Brazilian half, right hand side. 4-1 taken. Is that a foul? Yeah, looks like it's a foul. Free kick to Brazil. We'll quickly take Alisson Marquinhos. So far, so good. 0-0, guys. 18 minutes. Yep, we're soon gonna be on that dreaded break. Hydration break / advertising break, should we say. But so far, so good. During the half time, we'll go through the knockout stage, who's facing who, see what the tasty matches are gonna be. I know there's gonna be a tasty one tomorrow. I'll definitely try. Yeah, I will cover that. Let me even say I'll try. I will definitely try and cover that. Brazil just probing halfway line. Japan not pressing too hard on the halfway line. I think the trigger is definitely as soon as the ball comes into their half, that's when they more or less go man for man and try and, stun any type of build that Brazil have. Vinny, as per always, complaining instead of just playing ball. Get on with it, bro. Cunha loses out. Looks like a 4-1 to Brazil. No, should have been a. I think that should have been a 4-1 to Brazil. Thought it came off Japanese player, but don't matter. 4-1 nice and high. Nope, they rescue it. Casemiro. Casemiro needs to be careful, He's already on a yellow. 4-1 nice and high. Goes out to the left hand side. Vinny puts the one in, but there's nobody in the middle. Brazil win it back. Attempted shot tried to come in, but didn't work out. Ball comes all the way to the halfway line. Gabriel collects. Casemiro, Marquinhos, Bayern. We shall see. Ryan again. Brazil so far not really doing anything dangerous or anything of substance, apart from the early warning shot. Really starting to drop in now. He just dropped in, so as it stands, there's no one up top, although Cunha has circled to go up top. 21 minutes gone, people. Still 0-0. Japan versus Brazil. Casemiro. Ball fling to the right hand side. Looking for Ryan, but yeah, Ryan in no man's land. Lets it go for a throw on. Hey guys, do you think that there might be an upset here? Looks like the Rolandino is in the house. One of the most technically gifted players and intelligent players, I swear. Don't think there'll ever be another one like him, man. Different kettle of fish. Ryan tried to run on the inside there, but Daniela, I think, just couldn't find him. Pressing. Ooh, is that a foul? Goal kick. No. Konya thought he should have been given a foul there, but I think it would have been very light. Both players running for the ball. Yeah, he gets to the ball first. Yeah, and then it's similar to what that penalty was given for France. You know when Sadio Mane dived in, um, although he didn't get Mbappe, the trailing leg or the other leg, he Mbappe went over it. This was a similar one on Konya. Difference is, I think we're just looking for it, and also it's not in the penalty area, not in the penalty box at all. But yeah, hydration break, people. Might as well take time to remind everyone of where we are in terms of um, knockout. So this is where we are, people. Um, Brazil are on the right hand side, depending on how you're looking. Either if you're looking on a short, then it'll be top right. If you're looking on a big screen, then it's on the bottom right. You get what I'm saying? But that's where Brazil's on this side. Yeah, Brazil's on this side, and if they beat Japan or if Japan beat them, they'll either face Norway or Ivory Coast. And then below that, another game is going to be Mexico versus Ecuador, England versus the Democratic Republic of Congo. That's going to be a tasty one. Definitely going to cover that one. Further down, Argentina going to be playing Cape Verde. Tasty, but Argentina will probably have too much for them. Further down, we're going to have Australia versus Egypt. Further down, it will be Switzerland versus Algeria. Last but not least, on this side of the last 32 will be Colombia versus Ghana. Now, let's switch over to this side. If you're on the short, then it's top left. If you're on the big screen, then it's bottom left. It's bottom left, yeah. So on this side, Germany, Paraguay. That's going to be the game later on today, I believe. I'm not going to cover that early night. Um, and then it's the tasty one that I'm definitely going to cover will be France versus Sweden. Um, sorry, guys, it's still the hydration break, so nothing back to report. Players are getting their drinks, getting their ice packs and whatnot. Anyway, um, South Africa and Canada, that's already a result. Canada went through yesterday marginally, 1-0 win over South Africans. Yeah, they got sent packing. Further down, Netherlands versus Morocco. Gonna try and cover that one because I think that's gonna be a tasty one. But I think Morocco might have too much. Sorry, Netherlands might have too much. Further down, we're gonna have Spain versus Austria. Tasty. Further down, US versus Bosnia. US will probably have too much, but Bosnia I've been impressed with, and they're all right. And also, they made sure Italy didn't make it due to what Gattuso said. Further down, we've got last but not least, we're gonna have Belgium versus Senegal. Okay, play has resumed, so let's get back to the usual part. Immediately, straight away, corner ball to Japan on the right hand side from the restart of the match. 0-0, everyone. 26 minutes gone. We've just had our first water break, hydration break, advertising break, money, ching, ching, ching break, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. So that would be the last of it until half time, the usual half time that we expected. Only in America, people, do we go from one half, only two halves to, oh, nice header, sorry. Um, Only in America do we go from 2 halves to 4 halves. 4? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 halves. 2 halves to 4 halves. Yeah, double essentially, because yeah, each half is broken up. Anyway, play continues. Brazil free kick, edge of the penalty area. Gabriel brings it out, but Japan immediately press. Nice little battle there. Pakata, sorry, loses out. Like I said, people, it wasn't gonna be a walkover, man. Japan, very, very strong, tactically sound, man. Danilo Marquinhos goes back to Allison. And play continues. Corner on the left hand side. No. Ball sprayed up top. Japan win it. Ball. Nice. Brazil probing. Nope, they lose it. Ooh, could be dangerous here. Japan driving. Shot comes in. Sonia, what a goal. Clean. I told you, lot, do not play with Japan. Sano, I told you, lot, Japan are not, they're no slouches. Do not give them an inch. Don Carlos. Do not give these lot an inch or a chance, because they will take it to you, man. I would not be surprised if these lot smoke Brazil. I would not be surprised. Okay, early doors, first half, 29 minutes gone. It's only 1-0. Brazil will run it back and come back. But this is what I'm saying. Look at that. 3 players converting, bare Brazilian players. Allison could do nothing about that shot. Bottom right hand corner, stretching all the way. Clean strike. Clean strike. Can't hate on them, man. I'm told you, lot. I watch ball. I know players. I see it. These lot have looked impressive. They're no slouches. I'm telling you. Tactically sound, defensively sound. They can go toe to toe. Brazil might have more quality, better, but are their unit? Are their levels like that? On paper, you'd say yes all day long. Brazil, better players all day long. In almost every position. I don't even know any position that any Japanese players would wash any of the Brazilian players. But football, that's not how football works, man. 30 minutes gone, 1-0. See, got so excited, didn't even update the score. But yeah, potential upset on the cards right now. I know. Let me just update. Sorry, as I speak. I think it was 29th minute he scored. Updated now. Let's go. Brazil, you got work to do now. You got work to do. Japan, no slouches, man. Oi, Blue, if you're still watching, man, told you. Shout you out as well, because you did say something as well. Let me see if I can find it. Their messages, man. Yep, spot on here. It's like you said, big up Blue. It's like what you said here, bro. Japan are a cohesive team unit. I think Brazil will have more moments in the game, and Dan Carlo gives the tactical edge. And I said, ban the tactics, man. It's not about tactics. Brazil have the better players, no doubt about it. But I suppose tactically, if they haven't got the right players in the right places and they don't adapt as the game is going on, then yeah, they could be found out. And they just got found out. Innocent break midway. Japan broke on Brazil. Brazil didn't have the answers, man. They didn't close the man down. Sano just kept on running. Anyway, free kick, right hand side, ball in, header, not a clean one, goes out for a Japan goal kick. Makinos, I think there with the header. But nice. Japan are on this. Hey, Miss TT. Hey, boo boo. I told you lot. Japan, don't play with them, man. Tactically sound, defensively sound. They attacked with pace, and Brazil just didn't have the answers for them. But play continues. 33 minutes gone. Ball. Oh, nice. Why didn't he just take that on? Shot comes in. Suzuki saves it easily. Junior, I think it was a bit of a rash kick there. See what I mean? What I was saying earlier, Vinny, all that complaining, Brand telling the ref for them, like, yeah, play your game, man. Trying to get a man booked for innocent late tackle. But anyway, play continues. Throw on to Japan. Left hand side. Brazil probing again. Wasteful ball down the middle. But look, two Brazilian players going for the same ball. Casemiro took out his own player, Paqueta. Oh, it could have been dangerous, you know. Interesting to know if that was the Japanese players that did that, it would have been a foul. Anyway, ball in. Ryan pings one in, but got it wrong. Ball out to the left hand side. Vinny, shot comes in. Paqueta doesn't get a clean shot. Vinny turns. Ball in. Nope. Japanese just play out nicely, comfy on the ball, but took too long on the ball. Ball one back. Yeah, too much on it. Vinny's not getting that at all. So far, so good for Japan, man. Job well done. 30 minutes gone. 35 minutes gone. The thing is, yeah, just watch the replay. What's mad is, it's who was it? It was Casemiro that was on Sano. Sano dribbling. Casemiro knows he can't. He knows he can't go in for any. Brazil with the through ball. No, wasted there. Vinny takes a left. Oh, just couldn't get a clean strike for Bruno there. Brazil recycle. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Ball pinged in, cut out by right hand side. Potential break. Japan. Ito just, job well done. Bring the ball out. Brazil looking shaky, man. Can't lie. Cannot lie at all. Not sure what Albania guys doing there. Brazil and Japan, mate. No foul given. Interesting, but play continues. Marquinhos brings it out. No Japan player is engaging, but it looks like it's definitely their strategy to wait for Brazil on the halfway line. That's the only time they start pressing. Before that, they don't really press Brazil at all, unless like it's a goal kick. Then obviously everyone's on that side of the pitch. But when Brazil are building, Japan are not really interested. They just go back in their formation and just wait. Camped out. They go ahead. They don't need to do much as such. Vinny loses out. Nope. Gabriel wins it back. Left hand side. Gabriel. Still probing. Casemiro. Try to look for Ryan's run, but too straight, I guess. Paquetá out to the left hand side. Vinny hugging the wide areas. Nice coming on the inside. Yeah, Brazil just moving the ball way too slow to affect or cause Japan any problems. Ball in. Cunha with a drag shot, no power, no nothing on it. Suzuki, easy save. Yeah, he scuffed that shot. Scuffed it. Yo, Ed, what you saying, brother? Is Konya gonna do something in this game? So far, it's looked nothing special, man. Play continues. Ball left hand side. Vinny's tucked in this time. Konya dropped in, collects, fires out to the right hand side to Ryan. Ryan dribbles inside. Pass it to nobody, but Gabriel collects. Brazil probing. Japan looking solid. No gaps. Moving with the Brazilians. Brazilians just can't find any way through at the moment. But they're probing. But I think they're just moving the ball way too slow. Vinny Jr. Nice steal there again. Japan on their counter right now. But ball lost out. That's a free kick. No. Throw on. Mahida. Nice job there. Just stole the ball, dribbled it out towards the right hand side. Got a nice throw on. Play continues. Germany, Paraguay later, people. That should be an interesting one. Anyway, Brazil probing Casemiro, Cunha, Vinny, left hand side. Tried to put one in, but blocked out easily. Brazil recycle Marquinhos. Left Danilo. Bruno. Brazil moving the ball way too slow, man. Way too slow. Ball in. Suzuki jumps and claims. Nice one. Nice and easy. Japan play out from the back. 1-2. Nice. Vinny's doing his complaining thing as per usual. Yeah, nice. Japan got out that press. I wouldn't even call it a press by Brazil, but they got out easily. Now they're in halfway mark. Just probing. Brazil are not really pressing Japan too deep or too much, to be honest. And if I'm Japan, happy days because they're having lots of time on the ball, passing it around, just, killing time, but not in a wasteful manner. Anyway, ball, right hand side. Akida. They've had bare touches, man. They're comfortable on the ball. Paqueta just can't get near. But Brazil win it back and then bump into each other. Should be a throw on to Japan. Yep, well done, ref. Casemiro and Paqueta just bumped into each other. I swear that's no, not Paqueta. Cunha. Two Man United players. No spatial awareness. Love it. Anyway, Japan on the ball, moving the ball nicely. 1-2s and that. Ball pinged in. Ooh, dangerous one. They win the ball nice and high. They're looking for a second. Ball in. Bit too deep, I think. Ooh. Too deep. Santos nearly made a hash of that clearance. That would have been interesting. But throw on. Right hand side, Japan. They're just controlling the ball nicely. Cunha just got killed. Cunha just got smoked. Ran out, ball just went around him. He was chasing shadows. Oi, how can you not rate Japan, man? Look what they're doing to Brazil, people. Look at what they're doing to Brazil. Brazil at the moment can't get near the ball. The 1-2s, runs, in behind, through balls. Luckily got cut out there, and then they lose it. Immediately, Japan get the ball back, press, quick, fast. Oi, Brazil might be in trouble, man. Don Carlos, you got some big speeches to make in the during the half time. Japan probing. Ball in, out wide, sorry. Comes inwards, shoots. Ooh, could that be enough? That looks like it's going to be a foul, yellow card. Yep. Brazil were trying to break on Japan there. Bruno, yeah, it's one of those tactical one. One of those tactical ones had to be done. Um, what's his name? Nakamura. No, yeah, Nakamura. I think no, Kamada. Kamada was just not having it. Took out Bruno, man. Said, you're not going past me, bro. We're one up. We want to win anyway. 45 minutes, 4 minutes of added time, and we're into 10 seconds of that 4 minutes. So let's wait and see. Go. Oh no, ball in. Is it a corner ball? Yeah. No. What's Cunha doing? Why are you throwing the ball there, bro? Hey, someone needs to tell Cunha they're behind, you know? Why is he wasting time for? He thought he was going to get a corner. Yeah, nah, it's not a corner, man. Paqueta headed that ball. He was looking for a corner. Cunha went to pick up the ball, but ref didn't give it. So instead of just giving the ball to the keeper, he decided to just throw it and leave it there. Anyway, ball back in play. Japan pressing deep in the Brazilian half. Kamada just probing. Nice. Bruno getting pulled out to the left hand side to cover. Japan are moving the ball nice, man. Calm. Come outside, Brazil. If you want this, come outside. But they make a mistake and Brazil get the ball back. 2.5 minutes left. So far, so good. Job well done to Japan, man. This is what happens. Like a lot of people were moaning against was it Cape Verde when Ronaldo and them man in Portugal, they didn't do. They got basically was a draw. But if you're sound, you believe in yourself, you're tactically sound, you can go toe to toe with some of these teams. You get what I'm saying? Japan, definitely one of the better teams out there, man. They nullified most of Brazil's attack. 1-2, 1-2. Still here. But yeah, game continues. Brazil probing. Not doing much with it, man. Possession without anything clinical is pointless, man. In my humble opinion, but it's how the game goes, man. Nice little 1-2 there, but just couldn't work out. Ball to Paqueta. Paqueta tried to do like a back heel towards Vinny, but not good enough to reach him. They're all back on the attack. Most of their anyway, ball sprayed out to the right hand side. And yellow. Ball in for Marquinhos, but way too wide. Ball hit away. 48 and a half minutes gone. 30 seconds of normal first half. Looks like someone's injured on the left hand side. Potential break on here, Japan, but ball Marquinhos just gets it away from him. Yeah, it looks like Paqueta injured. But yeah, looking good so far for Japan, man. And that's it. First half concluded. Brazil, you have to dig deep, people. Paqueta is just hopping. Looks like it might have sustained an injury, so I wouldn't be surprised if Brazil make a change in the second half. But so far, so good. Job well done to Japan, man. I told everyone, I told you lot, don't play with Japan, man. Japan ain't a joke. They're on this thing. You get what I'm saying? One of the better teams in the tournament. Can't even lie at all. Yeah, but we're just gonna go through the halftime stats. As you can see, it's just gonna be scrolling there for now, but we'll go through it in a bit. Um, but yeah, hold on. Just doing some replies and that. Yeah, sorry people, I'm still here. I'm still here. We're gonna go through the where is it? The knockout stage, which will be this right now. Yeah. Um, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Yeah. It's looking dark for Brazil, man. They can get smoked. They can get taken out of this game. I can't even lie. But we shall see. Um, where was I? Boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, ba, ba. Um, yeah. So just reading some messages. Cunha's gonna let Vinny shine tonight. Yeah, right. We shall see. We shall see. Because at the moment, the Vinny and Cunha link up is not happening. Not cooking today, man. Work so far not working out. Japan ain't a joke if you don't bring your best, man. Always been saying that from the first game I saw. And like I said, they always go towards the latter stages of every game, of every tournament. Sorry. You don't bring your best. Yeah. So people just speaking to a few people them on my group chat and that big up the Novi involved, but let's go through it, man. Um bear with. Choo, 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 choo. Okay. Yeah, so below me or above me, depending on how you're watching this. If it's in the shorts, then it's gonna be above me. If it's on a big screen, yeah, will be below me. Okay, cool. Let's go through this. So Brazil, they're on this side. This okay, let me do it. Okay, hand is gonna show where on the short and one hand is gonna show on the big screen. So on the big screen, left hand side, and then on the shorts is gonna be pointing up. Yeah. So it's that kind of one. But either way, it's all on the right hand side, yeah. So cool. Um Japan will obviously place facing Brazil right now, and then below them is gonna be Ivory Coast versus Norway, and then the winners of either or will face each other. On the other side, later on game today is Germany versus Paraguay, and then France versus Sweden, and then the winners of those two will meet each other. We already know the first because obviously they're in Group A. Canada was in. Um, no, they're in Group B. Sorry, yeah, Group. Was Canada in Group B or A? Can't even remember people, but I'm sure they're Group B. But well, don't matter anyway. The point is they're already through. They faced South Africa yesterday in the first game of the last 32. So big up them. And that's how it's so far so good. So at the moment, is looking at the second team to make it to the next stage of last 16 will be Japan, unless Brazil fashion a comeback, unless Brazil come back and do something. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, bear with me, people. Just replying to a few messages. Um, from two down. Both Germany and Spain in the World Cup group stages in recent years. Okay, fair enough. Big up my boy Blue. He's saying Brazil gonna come back into this. Casemiro trying to stop Cassius from the goal. Facts. Ain't that the truth? It's for real. And you know what? Konya couldn't even do nothing to Sono, because if he tried to take him down, whatever, that would have been a potential second yellow card and problems. But yeah, they're just showing highlights. Yeah, Robbie, Robbie for no Netherlands. They're just showing highlights of the other game that's gonna be coming soon, which is Netherlands versus Morocco. That's gonna be a tasty one. I have to cover that one. Um, Hopefully the dark arts of Morocco in the AFCON has gone, left them, and they're just gonna come and play football. You get what I'm saying? Because that's all we want to see. Not forget all that other nonsense. Um, we don't like that. You get me? But yeah, Brazil got work to do, work to do. But we shall see. Um, we shall see indeed. Where is that? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Um, but yeah, let's go back and go through the stats as pertaining to the game, how things have gone. Uh, 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 uh. So as you can see, second half's about to kick off. Hold on, let me just check how long left till second half kicks off. Double check, double check. Where is it? Yeah, not yet. Still got a few more minutes. But yeah, so let's go through the stats. So possession wise, possession 67.8 to 32.8. All Brazil, yeah, they've had more possession, but most importantly, they haven't done much with it. Possession lost in defensive half, 10 Brazil, 17 Japan. Although, yeah, Japan have lost more, but they haven't. Brazil haven't capitalized on those possession lost in the defensive half. Possession lost in the middle third, 16 to Brazil, 14 to Japan. Duels 29-29, even Steven, nothing to write home about there. Duel success rate, Brazil have had the better opportunities, 65. Hope you can hear me. Yep, I'm all good. Sorry, people. Microphone cut out, so I had to quickly swap and continue. And we're good to go again. Yeah, Danilo. Foul on Makeda. Yep. Easy free kick there for the ref decision to make. Ball, left hand side, right hand side, they move it quickly. Japan. Brazil are just in their shape right now. They're not really pressing. But Japan are working them, man. They're making them work. Ball goes all the way back to Suzuki. Drops in. Oof. Took a bit of a chance there. Ooh, that's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul on Tomiyasu. Tell me what's the difference there? How come Kamada got a yellow card for that same late one and the feet just get stamped on? What's going on there, ref? Suzuki, what a pass. Deep in the half. Potential break imploding here. Ooh, Casemiro just rescued it. Hendrick was looking for the run of Vinny, just cut out though. Play continues, ball over the top. Japan probing again. Ooh, takes on his man, Marquinhos. Yeah, he had a little bit run on him. Yeah, Japan, man, the way they're moving the ball, just nice positions. Like, Brazil, you got work to do, I'm not going to lie. These man can possibly dump you out of this, man. Looking dark. Sorry, people, just going to turn on the light so you can see my face. Mm-hmm. 1 2, a 1 2, a 1 2. A 1 2, a 1 2. Check. I'm still here, people. I'm still here. Don't worry, he may not see me, but I'm here, man. I am still right here, right here. They are probing nicely. Brazil looking for an equalizer. Ball in. Too deep. Japan clear it. Nice and easy. But all looking good. So far, so good. Moving the ball nicely. Ball up the top. Nice header. Konya. Solid save by Suzuki though. Left hand side. Bruno just trying to get the crowd behind them. Nice header though. Nice header by Konya. No, it was Bruno. At least Brazil are trying now, man. They're trying. They've got no choice. Ball out, right hand side. Gabriel, not good enough. Brazil are trying to stick it on Japan right now, man. Pressure upon pressure. Bruno turns back to Vinny. Vinny, left hand side, takes on his man, but managed to bring it back. Ball cleared, but Brazil immediately win it back, going straight at them again. Ball in, nice cross away by Japan. Still not away from danger. Vinny is deep in the left-hand side, sprays it out to Marquinhos on the right-hand side. He finds Santos on the Ryan. Nice ball in, header. Ooh, is that in? No, off. Oi, I'm not sure how that stayed out, but immediately Japan on the break, clear as day. Their man over, they can look over, ball over, clear, touch, ball in. Oh, what a wrong ball. Oi, this is insane football. From immediately nearly scoring, no, Casemiro diving header. Tomiyasu on, oh, oi, header. Tomiyasu top of the shoulder, I think it was, cleared out. Suzuki save, and immediately Japan break on Brazil, and they could have made it 2-0 in that second. It could have been 1-1 equalizer, or it could have been 2-0 to Japan. Crazy. This is the kind of game we love. Last 32, leave everything on the pitch. Let's go. Toe to toe. Brazil probing back to probing again, trying to put pressure on Japan. Ball out to the right hand side. Ryan Santos overlaps, but ball into nobody really. Japan clear their lines. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's nicely bubbling up, man. Here we go. Ball in. How long can Japan? Marquinhos. Ball out to the right hand side. Santos. Header. No. Cleared. Vinny goes. Take on. Gabriel. Casemiro. Header. Back post. 1-1. Okay, game on, Brazil. Let's go. Okay, now we're talking. Game on. Who wants it? Who wants it? Casemiro, back post. I thought it was going to be taken off. Can't even lie, man. Big up Casemiro, man. Done his job. Done his job. Back post. Left all alone. God knows why. Just 1-1. Game on, Brazil. Yeah. Man with the 6-9 celebrations, yeah. Let's go. 1-1. Game on. Back post. Is he onside? I think he was. Yeah, he was onside. Clean header. Yeah. No disturbance. Are they looking at? No. Trying to see. Yeah, nah, that was a goal. Mm. Nice goal, man. Big up, Kaz. Big game player. Broski, I'm doing the live watch along. Just saw the goal, man. Big up, Kaz, man. Like, yeah, all alone, back post, header, clean. Suzuki could do nothing about it. Yeah, big up Nova people, man. Zero hate in sight, bro. Ooh, nice shot. Kaz just skied that. Mm-mm-mm. Anyway, play continues. Ooh, how did that go in? Vinny Jr. saves Suzuki. Post. Comes back out. That was close. Brazil could have been two, man. Oh yeah, there was no zero hate, bro. I was just asking the question, like these men are supposed to be creme de la creme. They're gonna be doing things for Brazil. That in the first half they were mythical creatures. That's all I was saying. The facts of the game. It is what it is, my brother. Anyway, Japan break, right hand side, no, yeah, no support. So come back in on the inside, nice touch and turn, but nothing doing. Anyway, play continues. Allison doing his wants runners, but I don't think he's gonna ping it up top, man. Just watching that strike from Vinny. Onside, just about, yeah. Casemiro was onside. Just about. Just about. Back post. Clean header. Can't knock that at all. Yeah, big up. But my brother, I have no idea what you're on about, man. Like, yeah, I have no idea. My brother, I have no idea what you're on about. Zero. Anyway, back to the game. Brazil looking dangerous. Japan, I don't know how long they can keep up with this. 60 minutes gone, 1-1. Vinny nearly put them two up. Um, we shall see. But Brazil, look, nah, Vinny's not gonna make that. That goal kick, yeah, goal kick. Don Carlo not looking too happy. Gabriel with the assist. Casemiro, man. Suzuki could have done better, but it is what it is. Clean header, little power on it. Couldn't do much. Anyway, 1-1, 61 minutes gone. Brazil looking dangerous in most of their attacks now. Something's definitely changed. It can't be just the substitution of Hendrick for what's his name? Substitution for Paqueta for Hendrick. Ooh, ooh, oof. Potential chance there. Marquinhos was under pressure, but he did well. He did well. Play continues. Nice touch there with people. Ooh, nice turn by Bruno. Sprays out to the right hand side. Nice 1-2 there. Drives into the box. Ryan, Cunha, Ryan puts the ball nice in, but Suzuki comes, climbs, and claims. Nice. Ryan is a baller, you know, can't even lie. 62 minutes gone, people. 1-1, finally poised. I think this score prediction might be right, you know. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Just trying to find the message from earlier. So many to scroll through. This score might be on right now, but Japan on the break right now. Ooh, goes for a shot. Allison spills it and just about keeps it on. Good shot. Yeah, on another day, deflection from Kaz there. Brazil, Gabriel, Bruno, Kaz, Vinny. Vinny tried to look for Hendricks' run there, but just ball cut out. Looks like Neymar's warming up and Fabinho is warming up for Brazil. Will we see Neymar? Ball out to the left-hand side, Vinny. Vinny's definitely a lot deeper now, literally hugging the touch line on the left-hand side, hugging the wings. Bruno, probing. Gabriel, out to the left-hand side, Vinny. Vinny, nice touch. Ball sprayed in by Santos, but cut out. Looks like substitution coming. No, not yet. Yep, substitution. Looking like Cunha is off and Martinelli is coming on to replace him. Arsenal player comes on to substitute a Man United player. That's Brazil. And then Sugar War is coming on for Japan. Nakamura is coming off. Duan is coming off. Yeah, Jay Suzuki is came on, sorry, and Sugar War has come on. Anyway, play continues. 65 minutes gone, 1-1, finally poised. Who wants it more is the question. So far, it's looking like Brazil, but Japan, every time they break, dangerous. Dangerous, dangerous. Nice 1-2 touch play. Brazil probing. Japan camped out on the edge of their penalty area. Ryan tries to put a ball in, but into no one's land. Nobody's there. Everyone was expecting a, a nice cross, but it didn't happen. It went a bit short. That eluded everyone. Play continues. Ball out, right hand side. Ryan tries to fire one in again. Didn't miss the first man. Marquinhos didn't clear the ball properly. Gabriel Cameron collects. Ball in with his outside foot, but just didn't work out. But play continues. Brazil probing, looking for a penalty, but just waved off. Hendrick is a problem, you know. What a player. And hydration break. Yeah, that's not a foul. Tomiyasu on Hendrick. He just dived the hell. Yeah, serious dive there, man. Yeah. Hydration break, people. 1-1. This continues. Remember, we're going to extra time. And then possible penalty looms. Yeah, we shall see. Hydration break, people. Advertising break. Money making move. So far, so good. Just watching 1-2 adverts. But what do you reckon, people? Brazil gonna come through and do this? Hmm? Because so far, Brazil haven't been clear. Still adverts. I see Neymar just having a glance over. Maybe he comes on, but we will see. Finally poised. Love it. Casemiro is staying on by the looks of it. Yep. Japan just having a chat with the coach, with the manager. Paqueta wounded there by the looks of it. But we shall see. We shall see. Obviously, most people think want Brazil to go through. Most decorated World Cup team in existence ever. But this is football, man. No one cares about your decorations or how many you won before. You get me? It's what happens on the day. Okay, let's go. Hydration break is over. And these lot think they're smart with the advertising. Some like the channel I'm watching, they don't usually do adverts in it. But tell me why the camera's scanning the board in the stadium that's showing the advert. Yeah? Mind games, man. They want to tell you they don't do adverts, but they do adverts. But you know they'll deny it, innit? Anyway, game continues. Vinny loses the ball, goes down like he was fouled when he wasn't fouled. Yeah, foul given to the Japanese player. Rightly so. Not sure what Vinny was doing. Martinelli with the most blatant fouls. XG for Brazil is 1.45, Japan 0.43. So if you're a statistician, you'd say Brazil are going to score at least one goal and Japan may score one. Not sure. We shall see. Brazil, Danilo, Bruno drops in. Nicely shielded the ball there. Ball out to the left hand side. Hendrick runs in and behind Vinny, cuts in. Passes it to nobody. and Japan clear, but they waste the opportunity for a break. Gabriel collects. Kaz brings it out to the left-hand side. Ball out to the right-hand side. Ryan, Marquinhos, Danilo. Gabriel drops, yeah, out to the left-hand side. Vinny drive. Gabriel again. Header. Ryan this time. Headed back, when the back. Similar to the Casemiro goal. Ball goes to Gabriel. Gabriel, left footer, sprays one in. Nice cross. Ryan meets it at the back stick, but just couldn't header it towards goal because there was defender in between him and the goal. Anyway, corner ball, Brazil, right hand side. Bruno takes, headed away. Brazil were asking the question in the box, but it's not anything. Brazil just probing now. Japan just soaking it all up. Low block. I guess they're just looking for the counter attack. This is where the game is now. 74 minutes gone. 1-1. Finally poised. Every time Japan clear it, the ball just comes back. Waves upon waves of attack. Vinny, left hand side. Gabriel, Marquinhos. So far, so good, I suppose. Japan are keeping them at bay. But you know how football goes, man. It's only so long you can sustain any kind of long-term attack. Sooner or later, something's going to give. Equally, on occasion, you can attack. The other team break on you. Bam, goal. That's what Japan did to Brazil in the first half. So who's to say same can't happen? But at least it looks like Japan are pushing them out. Ball in the middle. Henrik tried to put. Don't even know who he tried to put on there. Wasteful. Henrik is definitely the number 9 right now. They're looking for his run in behind every time. Casemiro drops in. Yeah, Japan in a back 5 right now, just soaking up all the drama. Vinny, left hand side, probing. Nowhere to go. Martinelli comes to help on the left hand side. Nice ball in. Cross to. Ball just didn't get clean contact on that from Martinelli. But it goes to the right hand side. More like a snatched, stretching at it, no real direction. Looks like a substitution for Japan. 2 substitutions to be exact. Let's see the names. Kamada is definitely off from what I can see. Ito and Kamada off. Machino and Takana are on. Brazil, bit dangerous here. They're getting pressed, and Japanese players are not sitting in. They pressed them a bit here. Allison collects, immediately throws it out to the left hand side. Mill pings the ball over, looking for the run of Ryan, sorry. But he falls over. And play continues. So far, so good, man. Both teams trying when they can, but it's more Brazil that's doing well. But yeah. Boy, I need to get my charger up, boy. Otherwise, stream's gonna just die, man. With me, people. Party people, ho. Party people, ho. Bear with me. Bum, bum, bum. Igor Ekatike. Bum, bum, bum. Sorry, people. Bit of scrunching going on. Just looking for a charger on that. Before the stream cuts out on me. Boom, boom, boom. Igor Ekatike. Where is it? Where is it? 1 2 1 2. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry, people. Bear with. Misplaced the charger on that. Question is, what am I gonna do, man? What you gonna do, man? Bear with, people. Just gonna grab a wire. Wire. So probing left hand side. Sorry, people, I'm back. I'm back. Got the charger, man. Thought I was gonna just end the stream. No way, no way. Can't do that. Can't do that. Nope, nope, nope. Yellow car to Suzuki by the looks of it, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Ego Ekatike. Yeah, that's all good. We're back. Okay, now I can chill. For a quick second there, I thought, ooh, I'm in trouble. Thought I was in trouble, man. But nope. Looks like a free kick. No, not a free kick. Yeah, free kick to Brazil, right hand side. Dangerous area. Let's see what Brazil can fashion here. Free kick, right hand side, edge of the box. Left hand side of Suzuki. Japanese goalkeeper. Anyway, Bruno, Ryan. Oof. Ball just headed away. Bad. Close one. I think Makeda headed that away. Ooh, that was a close one. Brazil. Another corner, right hand side, left hand side of Suzuki. Let's see how they fare. 84 minutes gone. Ball in. Nice flick by Kasbat. Someone's down in the box. Not sure what happened really. But play continues. Vinny. Ball in. Back. Martinelli. Holding his face like he just got shot. Let's see what happens. They're both jumping, man. It's completely innocent, man. Makeda just has a glancing elbow to the face, but yeah, he can't give that, man. Not at this stage of the game. Can't give that. But is VAR looking at this? Just waiting for the replay again. But to me, he looks pretty innocent. Nothing doing. But Martinelli's making a big deal of it. So chances are VAR will be involved in some shape or form. Nope. Ref said, play on. Yes, perfect. Play on. There's nothing, man. Completely innocent, in my opinion. But Brazil players will say otherwise. Play continues. Japan, nice run by Makeda. Ball in. Japan probing, edge of the box. Brazil camped out. Ball in. Cleared away by Casemiro. Japan didn't win it back. Hendrick drives forward. Tries to put a ball in between the centre backs of Japan, just didn't do it good enough. Throw on to Brazil, right hand side. And play continues. 1-1, 87 minutes. Looks like we might be going to extra time, people, unless Brazil or Japan find a last minute winner. And these are the worst kind of losses to take in the dying minutes and seconds of any game. One of these have to go through. There's no ifs or buts. Who will it be? The 5-time World Cup winners Brazil, or will it be the never ever have won it before Japan, but always go deep in the World Cups? Or out right hand side. Ooh, push there. Foul. Yep, foul given. Little push on there. Another free kick to Brazil on the right hand side. Yeah, it was a blatant push on Ryan, I think. Japan just getting their formation ball in. Suzuki comes and punches, not very clean. Vinny comes in, tries to shoot, corner ball, try to find that right hand side corner. Opa! Come on, that's my favorite saying now. It means hi in Brazil. When you yeah, it means hi. Hey, hi. Opa! That's my new one now. Every time I meet or greet somebody, that's what I'm gonna be saying. Unless they're Japanese, then obviously I'll say konnichiwa. Anyway, Vinny probing, turns, gets crowded out, turns again, got crowded out, got tag team doubled up on, but he wins the ball back. He wins it back and gets a foul. He gets a foul and play continues. Ball into the mixer. Suzuki just jumps and grabs it. Immediately, Japan go for a counter attack deep from their half, but they haven't got the numbers. Ball fling out to the right hand side with a lot of space here, but Brazil players get back in numbers. Ooh, someone got beat there, right hand side. Ooh, better ball. Just didn't make it to the Japanese player. Japan are probing now. 89 minutes gone. Japan deep in the box. Brazil ball in, cut out, throw on, right hand side for Japan. Marquinhos doesn't look happy there. That was a chance for Japan. 90 minutes gone, and we're going to play 60 minutes of added time. Someone's down. Casemiro. Yep, Casemiro is down. Time for a change. Looks like should be Fabinho that comes on, my guess. I'm not sure who the other player for Brazil would be. But I'm certain Fabinho. Yep, he's showing pictures of Fabinho getting ready. It has to be. But as a Liverpool fan, Fabinho would have been my starter before Cass, but it is what it is. Cass got them into the game. So on this note, Don Carlo got it right, got it spot on. 5 minutes left of extra time. Remember, the full 90 is gone now. Casemiro going off, Fabinho coming on. We're having a nice drink. Just keep hydrated. Cass is off and play is about to resume. It seems to be holding his groin. Potential issues. But yeah, big up MM. Yep, I said it earlier, 2-1 to Brazil. We shall see, bro. We shall see. At the moment, it's 1-1, finally poised. 4 minutes of the half, well, extra time left. It can go either way at the moment, man. It can go either way. Let's wait and see. Play continues, resumes. Japan back to probing. Who wants it more? Last minute. Ooh, that was a close one. Ball straight in. Hendrick turns, takes on his player. Ball in, but blocked off. Hendrick is a good player, you know. Still can't believe Real Madrid got put him out on loan. I think it was to a French team, Marseille. Can't remember exactly. But yeah. Anyway, corner ball, right hand side, Brazil. Ball in. Fabinho with a header, but it just goes off for a goal kick to Japan. 2.5 minutes left. 2.5 minutes left, people. Let's see. Let's see. Who wants it? Someone gonna put a dagger in the heart of one of these teams? Who's gonna do it? Japan probing. Lost out in the midfield. Ball out to the left hand side. They come back. Gabriel. 94 minutes gone. 2 minutes. The extra time left. Someone going to find a last minute winner, or we're in for first extra time of the last 32. Remember yesterday, South Africa and Canada, 1-0 in the end to Canada, and they went through, no extra time needed. But let's see. Gabriel probing. Gabriel still probing. Here we go. Ball to the right hand side. Touch. In. Ball in. Hendrick drops in. Loses the ball. Oh, won back by Ryan. Shot comes in. Oh, what a goal! Martinelli. Martinelli, you jammy dodger. Looks like Brazil done it. Lastminute.com. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Jammy dodger, what a way to go. Dagger in the heart of Japan, man. 95th minute, you know. Dark, 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 dark. Sorry, Japan, man. Had to be Martinelli. Just updating, man. 2-1. Shout out to MM, man. You called it. You absolutely called it, bro. Big up yourself. 2-1 Brazil. And it looks like Brazil are going through. Last minute winner. Dagger in the heart of the Japanese players. I'm gutted for them, man. But this is what happens. The best players, best teams always find a way to win it in normal time. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Japan, they know, man. This is a dagger to the heart, and I'm not sure they're gonna have enough time. Not sure they're gonna have enough time to do anything back, man. The kid is off. Ogagwa is on. Looks like Danilo is on. Danilo S is on. Time wasting completely, in my opinion. Bruno Guimaraes is off. Yep, Bruno's off. 2-1 to Brazil. Big up MM, man. You called it. You absolutely called it. Blue, big up yourself. Not bad. 3-1 Brazil. But the Konya, no goal, no point. He didn't score that one, so big up yourself regardless. At least you were close. 3-1 thing. But it is what it is. We move. almost doesn't look like Neymar's gonna get a game. You think they'll just give him a run out, but anyway, 98 minutes gone. Surely there's less than 5-10 seconds left now. Go on to Brazil. Looks like it's a foul to Brazil. I think that might be the end of the road for the Japanese players, man. That might be it. Yeah. Dagger in the heart, man. But they got caught. They got caught slipping, man. Still battling on. I think there'll be some extra time, but I don't think there's much time left, man. Not much time left at all. Ball hoofed up top. Oh, foul given. How is that a foul, ref? Not sure that was a foul. But everyone knows Gabriel and the Dark Arts. He lives for that. Dagger in the heart, man. Ref. That was just a coming together, man. Should have just played on, ref, but looks like game done pretty much. Allison comes up for the long kick up top. Probably just gonna put it deep in their half. Yep, in. Looks like it'll be going to Suzuki. Suzuki is gonna spray it up top, man. He does. Deep in the mixture. Ball in. Header. One nice and high, but Brazil just clear it. What's he given? A free kick? Or is he called full time? What's he done? Yep, looks like it's a throw on. Ball in, but completely wasted. That is it. Full time goes. And Brazil, 5-time winners, make it through to the last 16, knocking out Japan, who I thought were going to give them trouble. And they did for a large percentage of the, of the game. Gave Brazil some serious questions, some serious problems. But like I said, you keep giving players, 30 teams like Brazil chances, they're going to come back and get you. And so said, so done. Wow. Goals from Casemiro, Gabriel, yeah, back post, header, clean. This one, tiki-taki kind of thing, pass and move. And road is closed for Japan. But it is what it is. Game done. Brazil move on to the next. As you can see right here, below me, above me, if you're watching on a short, Brazil progress with Canada to the last round of 16. Remember, Brazil are on this side and Canada on this side. Later on, there's going to be more games, and then we'll have two. By tomorrow, we'll have two more teams that would have progressed to the next stage. So it's going to be tasty. I'll be back again for the France and Sweden game. I think I'll do. But is that the early? I'm not sure. I will look. Just please look out for the notifications. Hit the notification bell. Yeah, on that right hand side. Made it easy. Just scan the QR code. But we're looking. It's looking good so far. On the right hand side, we've got our first team in the last 16, and we need another 15. Yeah, Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8. Sorry, we need another 8. My bad. Another 8 for the next. But I'm gutted for the Japanese players, man. It is what it is. That's how it goes, man. Dark, dark, dark. Big up them. They did what they can, just like South Africa. This is the end of the road for them. On to the next. We're back again tomorrow sometime. Big up for everyone locked in. Big up Blue. Big up MM. Big up Cole. Big up RS. Big up Official. Big up 1-1 who, yeah, if I had a prize, I'd give it to you back. Big up to you. Brilliant call. 2-1 winner. Brazil. They go advance to the next stage. Until next time, peace and love. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll be back again and doing it all again. All right? Peace.